this thing?
Oh, not oh. So, like, I was gonna tell you about this. Well, first off, I have some songs that I made. I'm not musically inclined whatsoever either, but there's a couple of these websites where you can just like make beats and like plug your fucking microphone in, plug your microphone in, and just embarrass your fucking self alone. So that's what I
Oh,
did.
sweet.
I did it on Halloween. I made a couple of
Lonely
Halloween.
karaoke.
Yeah, that it's really sad because like no one knows about it. So it's just like it's just me.
Oh, so it's even more lonely.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in a corner by myself with the door closed, like at home alone with the door closed, singing in a corner by myself.
Being
That's what I
judged
did
by a
for.
cat.
Yeah, that's what I did for Halloween. Got some judging ass eyes and sat in a corner alone. So, yeah, I said all that to say, like, I know we're not musically inclined, but I'm fucking really good at clicking, so I can click some beats for us, and I can make us up like a stupid thing where we can just like put like stupid shit we said over it. We don't have to like come up with like lyrics or anything if we don't want to. Just like a simple beat with us saying like stupid shit over it that we recorded.
You mean you don't want to go full on like rap?
I mean, don't fucking threaten me with a good time. I mean, I'll do it. I'll break off some bars. I think that's still what the kids say. I'll break some bars off or something like that. I'll do it.
I think that's what they say. I don't know.
I mean, you have two
I,
teenagers, so it's just like I don't know shit. You're way more in the know than I am.
all I know is that they keep talking about fucking Old Town Road, and then how Minecraft came back.
What's an old time? Is that a show?
Old
That
Town Road, that stupid fucking song that won't go away. I've never listened to it. I've only heard parts of it.
I don't know what it is.
It's that black guy that did like, I don't know if it's country slash rap.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know what it was
What
called.
is it? Is it Lil Nas X or whatever his name
Mm,
is?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or Lil Nas 10, as us math inclined would say.
Oh Jesus Christ! That was just so uncalled for and so like out of the blue. It just caught me off guard. Jesus Christ!
Hit you right in the chest with that knowledge.
You can have, yeah. That's you can have that lane. That's totally all you. I I'm not worthy to be in that fucking math lane. I'm not good.
Good, you can correct me on O and O. And
Yeah. So okay, did you type that out? Did you put
oh my
like
God, yeah. Instead of putting OWE, my thumb just had a mind of its own and went OH. I we owe you.
your thumb is more phonetic, or what is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you have
think
a
that.
phonetic thumb.
Yeah, I don't English good, so you're probably right. I could have
That
just put the letter O. Type it like
you
we're
fucking
texting in the early 2000s.
you fucking might as well have. Well, then I would have been like, what does that mean? Like they Oprah us $500 million. Then I would have just taken it another way.
Oh yeah, we should probably discuss what the hell we're even talking about. Was that I don't know her name. What the hell's her name? Do I gotta look stuff up?
Which one was it? The an older, ugly one with like a Janet Reno haircut, or was it like the long haired one
No,
that was like Tina
It
Fey?
wasn't Elizabeth. It wasn't Elizabeth Warren. I know her. It was the other.
Michelle
Was it Michelle? Yeah.
Williamson. Yeah.
Yes. And they were talking about it that she said in the debate. Uh, I don't remember how it came up or what the hell the question was, but she brought up like reparations and what we owe. And first she said 100 billion with a B, billion, would be good. But 200 to 500 billion would be better, even though it's more like in the trillions of what we owe. And then I did some math by doing my racist thing of Googling how many blacks are in America, and it came to like a little over 37 million. So I rounded up to 40 million and divided that 500 billion by 40 million, and it comes out to $12,500 per person per black.
So that's like a what's a like a sensible smart car, like a Yaris,
That I don't even think that. I think you're gonna have to go like a Chevy Spark,
a
like with
used
no
one.
options. Yeah, like with no options, not even the fucking screen in the middle on the dashboard. Like you're getting a four-person car with some 13-inch rims.
Install your own seatbelt. It's like an IKEA
Yeah.
car. Like you have to put everything together.
What add-ons do you want? None. None. Take those fucking airbags out. I only got 12.5, motherfucker. It comes standard with a four-cylinder. I want that optional three-cylinder. Come on.
Yeah, like I when you told me that because I had my notifications set last night to watch the debates, but it was set on Twitter. And as you know, my or yours too, like the fucking Twitter notifications kind of tell us to
Oh,
go fuck
fuck.
ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, when you told me that, the first
Shut
thing I
up,
heard
bird.
when you told me that, the first thing I thought of was fucking pandering because obviously, I mean, that's what they were doing in the first one, excluding like pretty much all of America and like fucking who was it? It was Beto and some other fucking asshole was trying to speak Spanish and it's like, okay, well what about the
Oh
rest of
God,
America? What
yes.
about people in fucking like
That,
Wyoming and shit? They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So you're really
that's
alienating a lot of Americans. And
yeah.
her bringing up the fucking reparations thing, it's just they're all like, hey brown people, like they're just trying to like it's this gross weird pandering thing. It just feels like a using situation. I didn't hear a clip of it or anything, but just like from what I got from the first debate and then now her bringing this up, I bet out of nowhere, no one even said anything. I bet she was just, how would you
Well,
fix the economy? Well, first of all, black people. What?
I think it was brought up by the one of the moderators because and he from what I heard I believe he said 500 million. Like I don't even think he noticed that she said billion instead of million. But like so I think he was trying to bring that up. I don't know if she said that like, on her campaign or something, in passing or whatever. Because you know me, I don't politic at all. But when you hear something like that, it kind of catches your, attention, which I guess is what they want. But it just, like you said, the whole pandering of it, and then I guess maybe she's trying to get the whole guilty white vote too. I guess I don't.
Yeah, the whole yeah, exactly. The guilty white or like the white savior vote or yeah,
Yeah.
the same type of people.
And then it also, in my mind, it brings up the whole thing of even if she like is doing this out of the goodness of her heart, right? Like we owe these people this, and she's thinking that, and it's like her 100%, for it, and it's not just some bullshit ploy. $12,500 doesn't buy you 40 acres. I mean, that might buy you a couple, but like even in even in shithole Illinois, like 40 acres is a lot more than fucking 12 grand. So
Yeah.
like but then you're throwing out a number in the trillions, and I think maybe that's probably why, she's another point to yours of, pandering. She doesn't want to scare people off by saying the trillion word, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
because it's more probably in the trillions. Like add three more zeros to those numbers, and that's probably or at least two zeros. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like 125, or 1 million, per person. And it's like, okay, well, that's a bit scary of a number. And then that's when the white folk are like, oh, that white part just kicks back in. That's too much.
Yeah. Oh well, it was a long time ago. And it's like, all right, y'all. Damn. Okay. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're gonna talk, then just
How about
don't fucking bring it up. Then you know what I mean?
that's when they start bargaining? How about an acre and 40 mules? How about we do that?
Sporty sick mules.
Yeah, 40.
How do you feel about stillborn farm animals? Like, ma'am, what? Why are you asking me that?
What if we give you two mules and we give you the knowledge to grow 38 more?
And we bestow upon you the knowledge on how to make them fuck and produce 38 more. But they give you two males, so it's just like, dude,
Oh,
like,
Jesus. Well, the one said it was female. I don't know what to tell you. Are you going to go against that?
and then they start like shaming you, like, are you fucking assuming it's gender? It's like, oh man, dude, you really fucked us. You fucked us on this.
You know what? Okay. This I hope this doesn't come off as a racist question because,
Oh,
everything I do does,
yay.
but you're like the only Afro-American person that I talk to. So,
This is in 1978.
so, but like I don't I don't know like your circle, like, you know what I mean?
You
But
mean like black people or just like who I hang out
no,
with?
like who you hang out with or talk
Okay.
to, like do you hear a lot coming from like minorities or anything other than white people about this whole fucking gender fluidity stuff? Or is it basically just like a white fucking liberal thing? I
Eh,
don't
I hear
I
about.
don't
Uh huh.
to preface it, like I don't care what people do. Like, you choose whatever. I don't give a shit. I do kind of have a problem with the whole like my kid says he's this, so I'm gonna go with it
That's
in a
awful.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like when you're an adult or late teens or whatever, by the time you're in your mid-teens or late teens, I'm sure you kind of know, like depending on your mental evaluation of things,
Right. Right.
but like that's along the lines of oh, I knew I was gay when I was 7. Okay, did you? I mean, and if you did, what the fuck happened that you knew you were gay at 7? You know, but I'll go back to the question of, do you hear like talks of it very much? Because I'm a sheltered individual.
I hear. I don't. It really is just like some social justice warrior shit. Like, and it is mostly, it is really majority white people. I'm trying because I'm stuttering and I'm thinking slow because I don't want to give a definitive answer and just
Yeah.
be like, oh no no
Well, I
no,
mean,
actually like my Mexican friends talk about it too. Nope, they don't talk about it. I mean the only time the only time I have engaged in that conversation with anybody like that's not a white liberal has been, it's just been like, man, these white bitches crazy, like it's some shit like that. And then it's fucking like, I mean, and it's never because like it's only because they want to shove shit in people's face. Believe it or not, like black people, anybody, like really nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares what you do. You want to chop your dick off? Go ahead and do it. I don't want to hear about it. Like, I mean, don't shove it in my
yeah,
face.
exactly.
If you're my friend, like we can talk about it and emotions and shit like that. But like if a stranger comes up and like fucking, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like just imposing this. I don't want to hear about straight people's sex lives. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's not a fucking. I just feel like you're labeled as anything if you have boundaries. Like, if I have boundaries and like I have preferences, then like I am some kind of a phobe. Like my views and my shit isn't respected because like they're hurting so much that you need to do what I say. There's no forgiveness, and that's normally the conversation that I engage with anybody who's not like social justice warrior, like typical white liberal, you know? Like, it's mostly just like, man, will they just fucking leave people alone? Like, live your life and just leave fucking people alone. Stop speaking for us. Chop your dicks
Yeah,
off. Do whatever you want to do. Just fucking leave everybody alone.
that's my whole view on the thing. If it doesn't affect me and it's not affecting or harming other people, what the fuck should I care?
Yeah, do it. Totally do
Yeah,
it.
like I mean, I mean, even between straight people, there's shit that people do that other straight people are like, oh my god,
Yeah.
but that doesn't come up. It's basically, just, oh, so you want to go for this strange, odd thing, and it's completely different, and I don't like it. And I think a lot of it has to do with, I I don't know if it's a religious type thing anymore or
Hmm.
just an old-fashioned thing. Like, because people really get set in their ways.
As far as like, well, I mean, I feel like it's a thing of, I don't think anybody likes stuff like, I don't think anybody likes an ideology just kind of like forced on them, you
Yeah.
know? Like, I think that this is a nation of tolerance. Like, it's not a nation of acceptance, and I think that's what people are confusing. Tolerance is go, don't hurt me, don't hurt my family, go about your fucking business. Let's live in harmony. That's it. We have to coexist, we have to exist together. But nobody
Ebony
likes
and
shit.
Ivory.
You got yourself. You got
Uh,
yourself pretty good there.
that's going to happen a lot, listeners. I am going to get myself a lot, and you're going to notice a lot that May does not get. She, I don't get her often or at all like that.
I if I am being honest with you, I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words
Sweet.
right now.
That's very
Fucking
rare too.
fucking sick. Fucking sick, bro.
So, where do we go now? Because we're not political people,
That is true. We're
and
doing a lot of like emotional, like political stuff.
yeah, and we're definitely not social justice warriors.
No,
We,
just
I,
people that want to be left alone for the most part.
yeah, I tend to go more towards comedy, but I'm told often that I'm not comedic at all. So I don't know where to classify what we'll be doing. Dad joke podcast, I guess.
No, we don't have to do that.
Dad
I mean,
joking.
I'm sure some are totally gonna come out, but we don't have to. We don't have to officially just go ahead and label it as. We don't have to put that energy out there into the universe.
This is Troy and May on Dad Joke Radio.
Radio.
Pew, 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 pew. We can fucking change it. I don't fucking care. I'm I'm 5'N", and I'm a lightweight, so. And
Yeah.
so, anyways, I'm Troy.
And I'm the whole.
That's got to
fucking
be it.
funny.
That has to be the ending.